Welcome back. Today we are in Taunton, Massachusetts, checking out the haunted Taunton State Hospital. Built in 1854, the Taunton State Hospital was originally called the State Lunatic Asylum. Although newer, more modern buildings were eventually added to the 154-acre parcel of land, the original building, known as the Kirkbride Building, remained standing for over 150 years. Recently rebuilt and remodeled, this was the building that most of the ghosts called home. Before a closure in 1975, the insane asylum saw some of history's worst killers, including serial killer Jane Toppan, who was a nurse at Cambridge Hospital experimenting on patients. The state hospital at one point also housed Lizzie Borden, the young woman accused of murdering her father and stepmother with an axe. Shortly before its closure, many of the hospital patients reported feeling an uneasy feeling whenever they passed the doorway to the basement. In the 1920s, patients reported seeing a select group of doctors and nurses taking fellow patients down to the basement, and they were never seen again. Although there was no proven evidence of rituals or experiments being conducted on patients, those that were brave enough to go down to the basement have all said that once they were down there, they were overcome with an intense feeling of paranoia. Some even report seeing shadows moving across the walls. Taunton State Hospital remains open and houses 48 psychiatric beds, the Women's Recovery from Addiction program, a residential program under the Department of Youth Services, and a substance abuse program. There is also a greenhouse on campus that is staffed by patients and sells a variety of plants and seasonal produce to the public. In early 2012, the state announced the closure of the remaining parts of the facility containing 169 beds. A plan to keep a portion of the facility was vetoed by Governor Deval Patrick in July 2012. Evaluations for those deemed to be criminally insane are still completed here. During some time I spent there on the third floor of what used to be the nurses' housing unit, I experienced various cold patches as well as disruptions in my electronic equipment. Have you ever experienced anything paranormal? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.